Hi guys, welcome back to Fimpact. Today I'm going to be going into my top 2 copy traders that I think are quite recession proof, that I think will stand the test of time, not just when it comes to bull markets or when markets are doing well, but also in bearish markets and during recessions. It's important to look for someone that is also going to ride through the tough times with you. When I was doing my research before I decided these were my 2 top picks, I realized that a lot of the top performing traders that you will see listed on Etoro as the most copied or whatever, they may have shown quite significant losses. And I've seen a lot of traders have made substantial losses in 2018 when the market was bearish. So in this video, I'm going to go into the top 2 traders that I think that have stood the test of time and actually shown profits continuously, even in bearish markets. The first trader that I would recommend to be fairly recession proof is GeoFlea 2006. So we can see that GeoFlea, or his name is Baishuan Li, he has a risk rating of 5. He also recommends you copy minimum $1,000 for around 12 months. So he has a long-term perspective. He studied from Cambridge University, a master's degree, and works within the technology retail sector. That's where he owns his business. So naturally, he knows about the technology sector, and that's where he invests. As you can see, he gives updates every 15, 16 days, 21 days. He mentions how the aerospace and travel stocks took a hit due to the pandemic. Naturally, travel decreased. However, he has a bullish long-term view. And that's what I like, that he focuses on the long term rather than making a quick short-term trade. And therefore, he's invested in Airbus, which is his favorite new addition to the portfolio. Let's take a look at GeoFlea's stats. So if we click on stats, we can see that in his entire performance since 2017 that he had 73% return then. 2018 was a year that a lot of copy traders showed substantial losses, and GeoFlea has shown a positive profit at 13.56%. 2019, he went and showed 54.25%. 2020, he had 15%. Now, I know a lot of copy traders during the pandemic actually made a lot of profits by buying when the prices were excessively low. We can see that GeoFlea has been consistent even in bearish markets as well as in somewhat bullish markets. Now let's look at his strategy. I did jump into his stats straight away to show you that he is relatively recession proof. He's looked at things like macroeconomic indicators, such as when the markets react positively and that he sees that certain cycles are temporary. This is a key phrase he has said that's quite interesting. He has said that if the market rallies yet again today, in my eyes, it would be a sign of high complacency. The closer we are to the ceiling that I mentioned before, the more downside risk I believe we have. If we make another high today, I will consider pulling out of more equity positions. He says that he's a cautious investor, but he doesn't like to act against his own instincts. He likes to move with the momentum of the market, especially taking advantage of the raging bull market, but he also still wants to protect the portfolio from downside risk. So his cautious approach is because the fact that the market is heading upwards into bubble territory. So he is having a passive style of investing where he holds a portfolio of companies where he believes are neither overvalued or they have tremendous growth potential fundamentally. Many people, when the market is going incredibly high and the prices are rallying, many people tend to get greedy. If you look at GeoFlea's approach, he has strong discipline and risk management in place, and he looks to get out when market exuberance is high. So we can see that he's got Google, Alphabet, he's got XRP, so he's got a bit of crypto exposure. He's got AMD, which is advanced micro devices. He's got NatWest, Amazon, ST Microelectronics, Verizon, Airbus Group, Micron Technology, and Western Digital Corporation. And he's got substantial amounts of exposure in Western Digital Corporation and also in Micron Technology and Airbus Group. We can see that when the market dumps, he has decreases in return himself. However, as we saw in his stats, overall he has shown positive profits in each year. Although his growth may not be as high in certain bull markets, his strategy has shown that there is some serious consistency, because what you would not want is for you to have some very high growth in a bull market and all that growth get wiped out in a recession or market crash. You don't want that. Now, the second copy trader I would suggest that is relatively recession proof is Arash007. That kind of sounds like James Bond. Let's go into her stat. We can see that actually she has been on Etoro since 2014 copy trading. Apart from in 2015, she has shown positive returns in every single year. I think to have done that aside from 1 year since 2014, she has definitely proven to be consistent when it comes to both bull and bear markets. Let's have a look at her current portfolio. She has a large portfolio and her largest exposures are to the Nvidia Corporation, Facebook, Amazon, Alibaba, SAP, New Relic, Electronic Arts, Solar Edge, CRBP, etc. Apple, Google, Microsoft, IBM, Intel, Netflix, some big names, Salesforce, etc., General Electric. She's held companies that we know that have stood the test of time. Let's go into some of her strategies. Her strategy is to invest only in stocks, and she only opens low-risk trades so that people's money is safe. And she also believes in having a diversified portfolio of stocks from different sectors. This is a great way to trade responsibly and also minimize risk. She also only invests and trades in what she believes in long term. Going up here, I came across that she also has been featured on an Etoro article on consistently profitable traders. So let's have a look at that. So looking here, you can see that she has been in an article and it says that she is ranked as one of the most consistent traders, with her returns in 2020 as 26%, 2019 as 21%, and 2018 3.2%. Let's actually go onto the article and have a look. So these are the ones that they have featured who have consistently been profitable over the last 3 years in profit. So guys, I hope you found this video useful. I wanted to keep it short and sweet so that you can see the top 2 picks I have for recession-proof traders, or somewhat recession-proof traders, because everyone is subject to risk and market downturns, to be honest. But these are my top 2 picks on ones that have actually stood the test of time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hit that like button if you found this video useful, and also subscribe. I make new videos every single week on investing, personal finance, and careers. And hope you guys have a lovely week. Thank you for watching. Bye.